how does that differ? So this is wildland, big. We're talking large areas. Like, how does that? Is there something similar in like a structure fire? You know what I mean, like house or big building or something like. And what would be the equal to that?
So about, I want to say 6 years ago now, I had one incident where at the time I was an engine captain there, and we were in it was just a one-story house down in the Sarita area, and it was kind of a bread and butter. The neighborhood was very much like this one where we're in now, where it's just a lot of stick and stucco homes, very close together, similar construction between you and your neighbor type thing.
Yeah.
And I call it bread and butter because those are the majority of the fires that we get, right?
Yeah.
It's usually a kitchen fire or a bedroom fire caused by something. And I don't want to say you develop a sense of complacency, but they're very similar to one another. And we came in and it was in the attic, and we thought we had knocked it out completely, but we had not. And one of the tactics that we do as we enter a residence like this is the first thing we do when we pop open the front door is we make a hole in your ceiling and we look to see if there's fire above us. Because if it's in the attic, we can't go any farther because we don't want it to come down behind us. And it wasn't there after we sprayed some water. So we moved forward, wasn't there. Somehow or another, it got behind us and the whole thing came down on us.
Wow.
And I, at the time, was more concerned about one of my guys because he took a pretty good hit from a Spanish tile to the head. And he was kind of out of it. So I had to get him out of there. And he ended up having a concussion. He was out of work for a little while, but for the most part, he was fine. It comes to find out, I didn't find out until actually fairly recently that I'd broken my neck.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But
How did you find that out?
through a different injury where I got a random x-ray, and then the doctor that was doing the x-ray said, "Man, that's interesting. When did you break your neck?" And it turns out that when we looked at the stages of healing and the time frame and everything, and I was like, "Oh, that's why I had so much neck pain, and I had numbness and tingling, and I was just weird there for the next few weeks."
When was this?
That wasn't really that long ago. I mean, that was, I mean, just because we know each other outside of this setting, if you remember when I was having the rib pain,
I do. Yeah.
that was that. Yeah. So that rib popping in and out, I was seeing a chiropractor, and then they started taking a bunch of x-rays.